Hello everyone, welcome back to T Phoenix Tarot. This is going to be a channeled messages for collective video. It's timeless, so whenever you see this, you were meant to see this. I took a poll vote, and it got tied between 3 different kinds of readings of what you guys want to see. So I'm going to go ahead and just start with the channeled messages because I did get a comment from Luminous Starseed. So thank you, Luminous, for commenting, letting me know what you like. I did sit in some quietness here, and I've got some messages coming through, okay? They're random. I'll try my best to explain them to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, as always. I did pick a affirmation card because I feel like that's a good way to start it. Some affirmation here. Angel number 49, this will tie everything together hopefully for you. Achievement, effort, plus intention. Make sure that whatever you're doing, whenever you see this, that you are applying the efforts, but also having the right intentions, the good intentions for this, okay? Let me go ahead and read you the affirmation for this as well. So apply yourself. Give the effort. Also, it's important to say, no matter what people believe, if they don't believe in you and you're doing something that people don't believe in, just forget about it. Like, do what you want to do. Do you. That's important. All right, affirmation. I create clear intentions and put patient effort into my goals. I bring sacred prayers to my personal pursuits every day. Okay? This card brings a special message. It's time to raise your intentions and take your effort to a higher level. Bring prayer to your path and you will ignite the unlimited abundance that is beautiful creator signifies. This beautiful creator signifies. Okay, so I hope that helps you some. So the messages I got were random, and I put them in a weird order. They didn't all go in order, so I'm just going to start with the top here. I got the words cosmic love. So some of you are experiencing maybe a cosmic kind of love, connecting with spirit, but also loving on yourself and loving others. This is not for everybody, okay? But some of you are ascending to a higher level of love and connection with people and with spirit and with everything in your life in general, okay? That's some of you. It's important to say that whatever this connection is, it's a cosmic kind of connection, a cosmic kind of love, okay? Then I moved into, I got these words, so I'm going to go with them as I go with them. I hope it makes sense. Okay, patience. So some of you need to work on your patience. There may be things that you want to happen now. Spirit says give it time. Patience is important because everything happens for you as it was meant to, okay? So just keep that in mind while you're waiting for something to happen. Try to focus on other things. I know that's hard, but if you're focusing on this thing that you want to happen, chances are it's going to take longer to happen. So that's important to say. You know, take your time and let things unfold naturally here. But then I also got the word magic. Magic. So make sure you're adding a little magical fun into your life. Don't take everything too seriously. I feel like there's something magical maybe that some of you are not seeing. This could be a connection with someone, but this could also be just you lightening up, okay? Lighten up. Have some fun. Don't take everything so serious. Again, that's repeating because it needs to be repeated, okay? Acceptance. Then we got acceptance. So accept things for the way they are right now. That ties in with patience, okay? Acceptance and patience. Accept the way things are. Some things we can't control, and that's okay. What's meant for you will always be for you. It may be uncomfortable for some of you. I heard the word uncomfortable right now. So Even if it's uncomfortable, try to find ways to make it feel more comfortable. As you transition, some of you may be transitioning from one job to another, some of you may be moving from one place to another. Just accept it for what it is. Everything changes for a reason, all right? You may not see it yet. Adventure. So then I also got the word adventure. So adventure is out there. I always like to say that when I hear that word because it reminds me of the movie Up. Adventure is out there. Okay, so it's a time for you to explore your options, to be adventurous, to take risks in a healthy way where it's not hurting anyone, right? Adventure. Maybe even travel. Some of you could be traveling, doing something different. Maybe you're switching up your routine, your daily routine perhaps, adding some spice to your life, all right? Doing things that maybe some people wouldn't do, all right? Taking that chance. All right. Then I got resolutedness. So there will be resolutions here. I think you'll find the knowledge that you need when it comes to questioning a situation. For some of you, it's that. Others of you, it's just standing in your knowledge, standing in your truth. Be powerful, stand in your truth, and go forward in a positive manner, okay? Action. Action is the next word that I heard. Action. It's time to take action on what you want to get done. You may be cleaning house. You may be taking action on getting a pay raise. Whatever this is for you, maybe speaking up. There's some kind of action here that needs to be done here. Speak your mind. Okay, take action on what you want. Time is precious. Time is fast. Sometimes you may feel stuck, but use your time wisely. Apply that action to get the outcomes that you want, right? You can't just sit there and expect for miracles to pop into your lap, right? So that's the kind of energy for that action there. Creativity. Then I got creativity. So make sure you're weaving a beautiful web for yourself right now. Really tap into those creativities. Things that inspire you to be more creative, perhaps. Sit with yourself in nature. You might find signs that'll help you when it comes to creativity. Usually when we sit by ourselves in a quiet space, wherever this may be, we get a lot of insights, a lot of downloads. So be open. Open your mind, open how you feel about things, and things will just come to you naturally, okay? Some of you are writers. I'm getting that kind of vibe. So if you're thinking about writing or writing some more, that'll help. All right, don't pay attention to haters or jealous people. A lot of people will be jealous. A lot of people will hate on you for different reasons, mostly because they can't be what you are. Okay, so just keep that in mind. A lot of people like to project onto you what they are missing in themselves, or things that they need to work on themselves. So this is a good time to just block out those haters, block out the jealous people, and keep it moving forward. Yes, it may be hard. Yes, they may be in your face, some of you may be getting it in the face, but either way, it's like, just block it out. Some of you may need to put a restraining order on someone. Others of you, it's just a matter of just not letting them in your energy, okay? Let your walls down at the same time. So be mindful of this, though. You know, pick and choose who you let your walls drop for, but I think you already know, especially when you use your intuition. If you use your intuition good, you can really pin down who's okay to trust and who's not. It's okay to trust. I understand how some people you don't want to trust, or you may not want to trust at all, but you have to be a little open with trust to the people that you value and that value you back. Sometimes people may wear masks, okay? Some people pretend to be there for you, and you let your walls down, and then they violate your walls. They violate you. You know, they backstab you or whatever. But that just shows you that you don't need them in your life. So be open, let your walls down, express yourself to those that you trust. Okay, find a quiet place. That's what I already said. That ties in with the creativity. So find a quiet place. I feel like a lot of you may be in a noisy environment, and maybe you can't get away, or you feel like you can't get away. Take a little drive. Go outside if it's quiet, wherever it's quiet, okay? Even if you have to go out in public, into a private place in public, okay? Like, I don't know if there's still Barnes & Nobles where you are. Near me there isn't, but like somewhere like that where you can just be with yourself and thoughts. Working on loving yourself is important as well. Spirit wanted me to bring that up. You know, if you're wanting to attract love, the best way to do that is to love on yourself. Appreciate yourself for everything that you do for others, and also what makes you special, because we're all unique in our own little ways, right? So really just focus on loving who you are, loving what you're doing, loving the environment around you, and if there's something that doesn't settle with you, change it. Find a way to have change, okay? It's a process, you know. You don't just love yourself all the time. Sometimes we go like, oh man, why did I do that? Or, you know, we can be really hard on ourselves. And Spirit says, like, focus more on loving yourself instead of bashing yourself for everything that's gone wrong. That's for some of you, okay? Then we move on to be open to opportunities in love. So it's a time of being open to opportunities in love. That goes with loving yourself, okay? There may be some opportunities for some of you regarding love. If you're single, love is coming in. If you're not single, be open to working on things with your partner, because it's a two-way street. If you're doing all the loving, or you're doing all the, you know, stuff in a relationship, like, make sure that the other person is reciprocating that, because it could be unrequited love for some of you. Others of you, it's like maybe your partner feels like you're not giving enough. So just make sure you have a healthy balance when it comes to relationships. Alright, so then I got this longer message, and it says, some of you need to take a chance when it comes to love and be open about how you feel. Alright, so a lot of you, maybe a lot of you, I don't know. Some of you, a lot of you, take it as it resonates. You need to take the chance. You need to take the risk. Some of you are feeling a really strong love connection here, and you need to be open about how you feel with someone. I heard time's a wasting. So the more you procrastinate this, the more you're not open about this, the more that connection could fade. Some of you may not be in contact with this person. I heard you may have blocked this person, so take it as it resonates. Some of you blocked them, some of you just aren't talking, some of you are just not opening up. It could be hard for you to open up how you feel. Explain that to them. Tell them how hard it is for you, or what you're going through. Perhaps they'll be open-minded with you, and you can work on this. If it's not meant to be, you will find out by speaking up, okay? If it's meant to be, same thing. In the past, something made you happy, okay? So I saw that in the past, something made you really happy. This could have been, for some of you, it was career or business that you made happen. Some of you, it was someone, okay, that you put a lot of love into. You put a lot of love into this or this person, this career, this business, this craft, this person. You put a lot of love in it, but something made you feel hurt or unworthy, okay? Something made you feel bad about yourself, like maybe you didn't have enough to offer them. You are worthy. Don't feel that way about yourself, you know, because what you think about yourself, you bring about. So just know that you're worthy, and you may be feeling hurt right now. Spirit says, do things to bring yourself out of this energy, okay? Sometimes people hurt people unintentionally, so this may have been something like that, where they hurt you unintentionally. And with the business and career, it was like a letdown. Like, you got it started, but you had to quit it. or you had to close it down, or you went out of business, or you lost your job, you know? For some of you, it was that made you feel not worth it, that made you feel hurt, that made you feel like you can't complete things, but you can. Okay, don't ever say you can't. You can. All right. Some of you gave a lot into a situation, so you are blocking off communication, staying to yourself. Okay? So you may have given a lot of yourself to a lot of different people, or just to one person in general. There's a lot of energy sharing here. But I feel like they gave you the same. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Like, a lot of you blocked somebody that didn't deserve it, or you're blocking communication with someone that doesn't deserve it. Others of you, it's just you're blocking somebody out that was toxic, okay? So there's a group of you that blocked out somebody that was innocent and that didn't deserve it, and there's another group of you that blocked out something toxic, something that was affecting you in a negative way, okay? So either way, you're taking time to love on yourself right now. You could be really focused on work, really focused on something you enjoy to do, which is good. It gets you out of your mental blockages. Just know that love will find you when it's meant to be. Be open, be communicative. The only way to solve things is communication. So a lot of you may need to do that here, okay, with the cosmic love situation. For the work situation, stay positive, stay patient. Also with the love, stay patient. All right? And that is pretty much what I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed these channeled messages. And if you want to see more of this, leave it in the comments below. Let me know how this resonates with you down below too, because I love to share the stories. All right, so I wish you nothing but love and luck and blessings. And I'll see you in the next one. Love and light.